Hey everybody, hey, Carlotta Berry here, y'all. I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and hit record and share a little good news with you all. I made a video the first time I mentioned it that I was getting ready to start studying for my exam, my state exam, my life, health, and accident insurance exam, y'all. And that was probably a little over 2 months ago. Well, I took the test July 25th. And I just want you all to know, for those who might be curious, because I had talked about it a little bit. And then I came back on and I let you guys know that I passed. Well, it's beneficial. I opened up my personal email and it says, license issued for, and it has my name. On September 2016, I have my license. I am now an official insurance broker. And so I just wanted to share this all with you guys because some of you all can recall the videos I made, even when I was preparing to study and even while I was studying. And I even talked to some of you all about how I received the first call. And you'll have to go back through the videos and take a look at it. If I can remember the title of it, I would share it. But I was explaining how I was driving home, helping a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, with moving. And I received a phone call, and I normally don't pick up the phone call while I'm driving, and I picked up that call. It was an unknown call from Florida, I believe Florida, and I took the call, and I ended up talking to this individual, and I eventually went ahead and took the leap, set aside time out of my schedule, and began to study for this exam. And y'all, for me, some of you guys may say that it comes easy for you to take tests, but I will say I don't like tests. I have not taken an exam or a test in many years. I've been out of college for a very long time, and I have not actually taken an exam like this. It was timed, and it wasn't a test that you can guess at. You had to really know the material. But I opened up my personal email, and man, y'all, there it is, straight from the Department of Commerce and Insurance. And I am now a licensed insurance producer. And so my message to you, whoever may be watching my video right now, and you're working towards something and you feel like you want to quit, I'm going to tell you, do not quit. It's going to pay off. You just keep your head in the books. Shut out the noisy world. Go ahead and say no to the invitations. Y'all, I got invites to different places. I was told at one point that, I had to have some fun, which was true. But I knew that I wanted to pass this test the first go around, and I did it. I have more tests to take, and it is going to be a learning curve for sure, but you've got to start somewhere. And I want to encourage you, because some of us we will have this task in front of us, and then we find out we have to take a test, or we find out that it's going to be more challenging than we expected it to be, and then we just give up, or we don't even start. And I want to say, go ahead and just go ahead and give yourself credit. Go ahead and say, you know what, I can do this. Go ahead and believe in yourself. Whatever it is, know that you've got to start somewhere because, y'all, as I always say, time is going to pass anyway. Time is going to pass even if you decide to just sit on the couch and do nothing. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years is going to pass you by, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, man, if only I would have started on that thing all those years ago. You just don't know where you would be. You don't know where it will lead you to. And so I just wanted to hop on and share that with you that, I took the test. I studied for it. I took the test. I was a little anxious about it, but I did it and I passed it. And I know for certain that it's going to open up doors for me because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop there. And y'all, once you are successful in one area of your life, and I know this to be true because it's happened for me, you accept a challenge and you don't back down from it and you succeed, then it's going to become contagious and you're going to try something else and you're going to try something else because, y'all, life is not living. If you're not stretching yourself, if you're not setting goals and you go after it, set your goals and go after it, y'all. You want to look back when you're an old man, you're an old woman, elderly, you're looking back on your life and you can say, I did that thing. I stopped saying shoulda, coulda, woulda. You went ahead and tackled it. And y'all, as you've heard the saying before, nothing is worth having unless there's a challenge to it. And that's why a lot of people don't do certain things. It's because there's a challenge to it, that there's obstacles, that there's roadblocks, but you can kick those roadblocks down. You can do it, right? So yes, we do want to pray about our future. We want to pray about the things that we want in life and how we want to bless other people. We can pray about it, but the Lord is saying also, the word says it, that faith without works is dead. And also those roadblocks, go ahead and envision those roadblocks that are in front of you. There's no reason for God to remove them out of your way until he sees some momentum. So you have to go ahead and start to progress forward. Go ahead and start doing the research. Ask questions. Have some informational interviews with someone that has done the thing that you want to do. Find mentors. The mentors don't necessarily have to be someone that you met in person. Vet the people out that you're wanting to learn from. Be wise in your choices and go ahead and take the leap, y'all, because I tell you, this I'm proud of because many, many years ago, I thought about, as a matter of fact, wait a minute. Let me be transparent. I just thought about it. Many years ago, I worked for a company, an insurance company, and I wanted to go ahead and get on the marketing side in the insurance company. And I decided to take the test. As a matter of fact, this was, almost 25, 30 years ago. And I really didn't apply myself. And I ended up taking the test. And back then, I was told what my score was. It was a 67. I needed a 70 to pass. And I said, I'll take it again later. Well, I ended up leaving the company and I never took the test. I never took the test again, but I was always interested in the field, life and health, along with securities and all of the things, the financial side. I was always a little intrigued by it. And, now all these years, fast forward, it's like God has redeemed me. And I believe that I'm going to do well in the industry. I'm going to learn as much as I can. And y'all, I'm going to be letting you all know If you're looking to get a life insurance policy and you're wanting it not just for death benefits, but for living benefits, I will be able to help you with it because I now have my NPN number and my license number. And I am so proud of it. And I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. I want to encourage you. I want to give you the motivation and to give you the momentum that you can do anything that you set your heart to doing. You can do it. Don't be your own roadblock. Get out of the way of yourself. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and go do it. If you don't like where you are right now, start making those changes. It doesn't have to be a big, huge, monumental change. You can start out small. And those small little steps, they are compounding, they will compound. And then over time, as you're progressing, you're going to look back, you're going to look over your life, and you're going to see how far you have come. So I just wanted to get on and to encourage you. If any of you all are interested in wanting to know more about getting into the industry, hook me up, and then I can connect you with the person that brought me in, and y'all, we can win together. But more than anything, I want you to have confidence in yourself. I want you to know that it is not over with as long as you have breath in your lungs. Make that decision and go ahead and bet on yourself, and just know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Go ahead and start making the change on today if you have not done it yet. Alrighty. Until next time, I'll see you later. And know that God, He truly does want you to win. He does. He wants you to win. And He also wants you to have faith in yourself. He didn't create you by accident. You are created on purpose, for purpose. Alrighty. So go ahead and show up for yourself. All right. Show up for yourself, and let's go ahead and start today. Alrighty. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. See you later. Have peace. Bye-bye.